Hey guys, V here with another deep dive of Edge Hound, and today we're looking at the Trade Ideas page. So if you navigate down to Trade Ideas, you'll be faced with this page, essentially a feed of all the trade ideas that have been most recently generated. So each of these ideas features the date it's been created, the label, whether it's created, triggered, or if it's closed. Then you have your ticker underneath it. You have your whether it's bullish or bearish. Then you have your consensus. Then you have the overview of the trading plan, featuring the stop loss, the entry price, and the target. And you can, of course, expand this and have a more detailed look into it. And you can even, from here, pick the time frame in which you want to check the information for. And then if we open one of these, you also see, like, once you've opened these, any of these, you have a little icon here that says you've seen. So it indicates that you've already seen it. And if we open one of those, I'll show you what they look like in detail. So obviously here you have the same graph like in the preview, but on a larger scale, so you can more easily see how the price has fluctuated during this specific time frame. If you click on the company itself, it will open the company page featuring a overview, including most recent stock events, how seasonality has affected the stock price, overview of the business, geographic footprint, corporate image assessment, and so on and so forth. You also have all other trade ideas associated with this particular ticker. You have the price chart, you have the top shareholders here, and if you navigate further down, you have your fundamental analysis, you have your sentiment analysis for both news and social, which you can explore in various time frames. And then you have your buzz talk, again, both news and social media. But if we navigate back to the trade idea itself, this is the one we went with originally. The other things that are featured here are obviously the overview, so it tells you whether or not it's bullish or bearish. It features a consensus. So what that means essentially is the consensus between the different AI agents. Obviously, we have a technical, a news, and a fundamental agent. And what this indicates is whether or not they have a high, low, or mixed confidence about the trade idea itself. And you can see the amount each agent weighed in on this particular trade idea right here with these percentage marks that have been indicated here in the middle section of the overview. It tells you again what day it was created. And of course, if it's triggered or closed, it would indicate that here as well. And it will also tell you the reason for the close, whether or not that was a stop loss or a take profit. It tells you the maturity of the trade idea. And of course, once it's triggered, it indicates all of that here as well. Underneath the graph, you see this idea right here. It's just a summary of the idea and why it's been generated and why it matters to you as an investor. It tells you what the unique edge of this idea is, again, in a little paragraph underneath that. It tells you the top 3 catalysts to watch out for right here. And then it gives you the fundamental, technical, and news analysis which this idea has been based on. It also gives you the sources right here, and then you can read in detail everything that has to do with these particular analysis.